Hey, I'm Linda from Linda's Crochet and Mower. How's everybody doing? I'm doing fine for this Monday morning, February 5th. I think I'll start putting the dates on my, oh, I just put the wrong date on it. It's February 6th. Ain't it? I ain't gonna put the dates on it. I did this hat. This is my casino buddy Karen. She gave me a bunch of she brought me a little peck of this yarn. This yarn did do one hat. That's how much she gave me. It only did the one hat. There we go. And it's no San Andreas fault. See, you can't see it. It's there, but you can't see it. That's why I like about my this is my go-to hat. I love it because you can't see the San Andreas faults. Can't see the line in the back. So you don't know where to crack to the back at. But see, ain't it pretty? I love it. When she gives me scrap yarn, all I do is make a hat with it. When she gives me scrap yarn, I believe I'll wear the hat. I went to Molly Bird, thank you Z, Molly Bird one ball shawl, and because Z said that my big shawl that I did, and it was a pattern, somebody sent me, one of my subscribers, you know who you are, thank you so much, and she said, it looked like Molly Bird's one ball shawl, so I went to Molly Bird, saw her one ball shawl. There it is. There's Molly Bird's one ball shawl. I didn't have fully enough of this yet because I had made roses with it. And then I wanted to do this. This is Molly Bird's one ball shawl. It looks like the shawl I did, but I had bigger spaces. This is chain 1 spaces. I have chain 3 spaces on mine. And then I put a button in the back, like Molly Bird did. I stuck a button back here. And I still may have to put one, and I still might have to put one on underneath there to hold the back up. But it looks like it's gonna hold up pretty good. But I still may have to add one more over this way, over here. I think I still might add one more. That's done. And then I did the secret yarnery. I did her. Woo, roses. Here is the bud. This is a bud. I have it folded different than this one, I think. Let me look. No, it looks the same. And the little cup is so easy. I've never made a rose before that I didn't struggle to make. And this is a bud, but it's blooming. And the cup is too big, but I like it. I could interchange the cup out. It's not glued on or nothing. And I did the white rose. I'm gonna do white and light pink roses and fill this up with white and light pink roses. That's gonna be my bouquet of roses. But I'm gonna do more white. I think I did 3 buds. I think that's enough buds to do. I'm just gonna do the big ones now. The big ones. The big ones. Sometimes I knock them lopsided because I push on them. When I'm putting the cuff up, the leaves, I do this, and sometimes it smushes the rose lopsided. So then you have to just put it back up in there and straighten it out. There we are. Nothing's glued in except for, let me put this back over here. I think it looks good sitting there. I'm gonna add to it. And then skewers, I bought 100 skewers, and then I had 100. I didn't know I had 100, so we got 200 skewers. plenty enough to make. And this is her hack. This is what Secret Yarnery tells you if you don't have a knitting needle handy. I got knit needles, but they're not 3mm. They're big, huge ones. So there you are. You glue a button on the end of a skewer, and there's your knit needle. And you leave the sharp point because you go down through there, and you leave the sharp point down. That way you can stick them. You know, you get that styrofoam, and you put it in a vase, and you stick them. That's what you can do. That's what I will be doing. Maybe. If I can find the stuff to stick it in. That styrofoam stuff. Okay, then... Oh, and I used a 5mm hook. My tulip hooks. I don't have them with me because they're way over there. And... let's see. Okay. Temperature blanket 2023 update. Whoop, 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 whoop. Update. I gotta put this on. Yep. It goes with my bag that Z sent me. We can be twinning all the way. See, Z twinning. But it was, the high was 60 yesterday and the low was 36. High 60, lows 36. I didn't mean to show that to y'all like that. I meant to just say, there we go. Can't see it. I won't do that again. I won't do that again. I'll just show you the blanket. And I have my little tag on here, my little car tag, that it tells me it's a J hook, 6mm. And, sorry, this is choking me. It's hot. It's hot here. So, this is from the bottom up to the black. Here is all January. These two are February. See the colors coinciding? I'll have more of these two colors than any color. And then, unless it gets really cold for the pink. It ain't been that cold for the pink since. But it was 60 and then 36. There we go. It's turning out beautiful. I love the colors. I'm loving the colors. Loving the colors. Sorry, I had to get hair out of my mouth. That's the end. My little car tag. I got it down on the bottom so that it won't bother me crocheting. And if I forget, like if you misplace your hook or you forget what hook you're using, all you gotta do is look at your little car tag and it tell you what hook you're using for that project. I got them on everything. I got them on the whips. I don't need them on finished objects. I got them on my whips. Come on. I gotta get this folded back up nice and neatly. And Pamela Knit and Crochet Corner. Z calls her Thelmer, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to call it Pamela Knits and Crochet Corner. And she is in it with us. She's doing the blanket with us, as you know, y'all probably know. I'm going to hit her up. She always mentions my name. So me and Z are collaborating. Me, Z, and Pam are collaborating on this here. Pam has joined us. Me and Z were collaborating, and then Pam's joined our team for this. I think it's neat. It's nice. I've never did a temperature blanket because of this everyday thing. So once a week is fine with me. Yay! And it's going to be a pretty blanket. Pretty blanket, and I get to keep up with it in my handy dandy calendar planner. I write my grandbabies' birthdays in it, so when I'm looking at this, I can see their birthdays, and one's going to be late this month. Yeah, it's going to be late with a birthday card. Yeah, I have to send it at the end of the month instead of now. Oh, okay. Sorry. I've showed y'all that. I've showed y'all my whippies, my roses. Well, they're not whips. They're FOs. Sorry. I've showed y'all everything. I'm just making more roses. See, this is my next rose coming up. I'm going to make pink and white, pink and white. Light pink and white, light pink and white. Which was also gifted yarn. Everything I'm using for my stuff right now has been gifted yarn. Thank y'all so much for sending me yarn. Thank you. I appreciate everything. Don't expect nothing. And I haven't did any hats on my machine lately. There's something I'm going to show y'all later. I'm not showing it today. Got to save things for later on in the week. That's it. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on flip side.